They think I'm the nigga on Reddit and doing
it's
all
been
that
me.
shit. It's actually
me.
this nigga.
Why all these niggas sound like Batman? Give me the hip. Give me the hip. I ain't never seen Shaq do a dribble move.
He don't even do that.
Why Shaq crossing a nigga over? I think I need to start doing comedy now. This nigga is about to take my job.
It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go.
Yo, what the fucks? God damn it. They just told us, man, you can't cuss in the first couple minutes of YouTube. And my dumb ass, YMA's has to be demonetized though, man. YMA's been demonetized since this shit started, man. As soon as they put butt plug cuz on, shit been downhill ever since, man, with monetization with YouTube, man. But shouts out Time and Christina, man. They don't give a fuck about the system, but hey, man, YouTube, man, they going through some things, man. But no, I ain't gonna lie. The other day, you know me, I love my live stream shit. I actually watched a nigga fuck a bitch on YouTube. And the video was up, I swear to God, the video was up for like a few days. I'm like, nobody gonna, all right, whatever. All right, man, you motherfuckers, y'all been asking for it. We finally got it, man. I got my brother up in this motherfucker. Shouts out motherfucking JPEG Mafia, my brother Peggy, man. Thank you for coming through, man.
What's up?
I love this nigga, man. Y'all don't know, man. Did I ever tell you the first time I ever heard your music?
No, I don't think so.
Dog. I
don't believe so.
Baby I'm Bleeding, when that first started circulating and shit.
Yeah.
And then that shit, I remember I was just sitting there. I was sitting there with the girl I was with at the time. And I just started watching the video. Because niggas was talking about it like, man, I don't know why. Niggas was sending it to me or just saying, I don't know. You know how it is. Yeah. Weird black niggas. They be like, oh, this another weird black nigga on the scene.
Yeah.
Danny, you should be listening to this. And they sent me the motherfucking video, whatever the fuck. So I watched the shit. I mean, I watched it first. I watched it on my own terms, like it chilling on like some computer speakers. I was like, whatever. I wasn't tripping. But then I watched it like chilling with my girl at the time. And then we watching the video. And I could see her reaction to it. I'm looking at it too. I'm like I might need to get another job. Huh? I think I need to start doing comedy now. This nigga is about to take my job.
Funny as shit.
And then end up like maybe like a few months later after that, shouts out to Dana, man. Dana had hit me up and was like, man, you know, she's fucking with you at the time and whatever. I was like, man, Peggy, I'm like, man, bro, you don't understand. This, I thought my life was over with. Like if you was like, nigga, I don't fuck with that Danny Brown nigga. I would have had trouble.
Never, man.
I would have had to figure it out.
No, never. You're definitely like my biggest influences.
No, that's why it fucked me up so much. But you know what happened? I ended up one day, somebody had sent me a video. You was somewhere and you was singing "I Will."
I would probably because I just like that song. I just you yeah,
shit,
that makes,
this nigga my friend. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, this nigga's my friend.
Bro, I used to listen to the Hybrid. I remember I was in the desert. I was literally in the fucking desert and we had barely any Wi-Fi. I used to have to download albums. It took me a week to download an album. Mm-hmm. I remember I downloaded Rick Ross, Deeper Than Rap, some Arcade Fire album, and the Hybrid.
Suburbs, probably.
Probably the Suburbs. It was around that time. It was a Suburb. It was just a car on the front and like some green shit. I think it was the Suburbs. Cause I remember I downloaded that. It took a week and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start this bitch on Monday, and I had to leave my fucking computer on all goddamn week. And then Saturday, when I only had one day off, we had 16-hour days, one day off. So on Saturday, I would just bump that shit. I would walk around base and just bump the Hybrid over and over and over.
So you never went through that Napster, Kazaa?
What you mean?
See, you don't remember, like niggas, the beginning of fucking stealing music.
Oh, yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah,
nigga, I remember, bro.
Yeah, the Hybrid was free though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
But, no, I definitely remember LimeWire and
I'm saying
Bear Share
it was just because of your circumstances why you had to fucking downloads was taking so long. But I'm saying back in the day, like I'm talking about using fucking dial-up.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
LimeWire, Bear Share. That's how I downloaded my first albums and shit. My first like
the first shit was I'm saying first shit was Napster and it was Kazaa. But I remember, bro, Cameron, bro. Shouts out to Killer Cam, man. I I remember it took me 3 days to download That's Me. That's Me.
Yo,
How these niggas think it's all click hacker.
That's me. That's one.
Getting at the Hit Factory. Bro! But I kept, the thing was, because sometimes when the download would take too long, you can preview it. But the preview, you'll be like, whatever. This shit ain't worth it. And you'll cancel it or whatever. But for
like
some reason, this download took me 3 days. But every time I preview, I'm like, this shit is fire. Like, I couldn't wait till the download.
Wait till the end of the
Bro, and I just kept previewing like, bro, y'all niggas can't live my life.
I used to download songs off of Kazan Bearshare, and what I used to do is I used to listen to them. How I even ended up making beats is I used to listen to these songs, and I used to wait till the end. If I didn't really like what the rapping on it, I would wait till the end to let the beat play out a little bit, and I would play that shit over and over and over and over, and like try to figure out how they did that.
Oh,
shit.
That's how you got good at production then.
I used to do that shit like all the time. I remember I used to do that to all Dipset beats, because all Dipset beats
Heat
was
makers?
like, yeah, bro, I love one of my favorite producers ever, Heat Makers, man.
Them niggas manipulated the MPC for sure.
They freaked it. They tweaked it. Because they was making all that shit, not on Pro Tools or nothing, but like on the MPC, like ham.
That's why a lot of these, I be hating to sound like an old ass man, but a lot of these kids, they be like, man, don't realize why the OGs and shit be hating. And the only reason why niggas be hating because the shit that them niggas used to have to do to make the type of music they was making, it was a tedious, bro, it was patience. It took so much to fucking do, and they did way more than what motherfuckers is doing right now to make music, and that's why they so I can see they gripe, I can see their pain.
I thought about it like for a while, and I realized that RZA, DJ Premier, Prince Paul, all these guys that made these crazy ass beats, Dilla, they did that shit with no computer. Did that shit with no Pro Tools. Yeah. They just had hardware, just like stitching them shits together. You know? Bomb Squad.
Oh yeah, Bomb Squad is like the most retarded shit.
Like what the fuck was Bomb? You know what I'm saying? Like, Bomb Squad is like,
how is that even possible?
Mashup music,
bro. We can't even think about. We can't do that. We couldn't even do it now if we tried.
Yeah, it would be difficult,
bro. I'm not even about to, but I'm no bullshit, man. God damn it. I lost my train of thought. That's what I always do, man. But god damn it.
Talking about Bomb Squad.
Yeah, but it was before that. It was no, RZA.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say like RZA is I think my favorite producer to ever fucking exist in the world. I like
greatest sample flipper.
Even everything, like just with Wu-Tang in general. Like have you watched the Wu-Tang TV show?
The only thing I heard from the Wu-Tang TV show is I haven't watched it.
It's really good, man.
But I remember Earl said that he didn't like. He said Method Man wasn't the real.
He wasn't living during that time.
I guess.
You
Earl
get what I'm
said
saying?
He didn't like Method Man.
I ain't gonna lie. I even seen, bro. Shouts out to the homie Denzel Curry. But I seen this nigga. It's this TikTok that always pop up on my timeline. He be like, man, the old niggas always hating on mumble rap. But back in the day, niggas used to rap like hip hop, the hip to the hop. Like, how you gonna hit on shit? But this nigga is literally talking about when it started, like, my nigga. Like, that don't count, my nigga. Like, bro, we talking about like, bro, if you go to the 90s, like, my nigga, 96. Like 96 niggas wouldn't be able to survive. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to survive like probably in 96.
Like in 90s when Biggie was like, Biggie was doing like internal rhyme schemes and all that crazy shit,
bro, I would be so low tier. And I look at myself like, bro, I would definitely be C grade. I would be, bro.
I always compare myself to these guys, and that's why I always thought of myself as just like, I want to make the overall art. I'm not really coming in it to like, I'll never sit down and write a bar to be like, I hope niggas hear this. I just literally try to get my fucking point across and like, you know what I'm saying, and make the whole thing as a whole. Because like when I hear niggas like Biggie and shit like that, it's like the level of rapping and what niggas do is different. It's completely different.
And see, the thing is,
it's not the same.
And with me, it's like the total opposite. Because I feel like
you're the same type of nigga.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, but it didn't happen to me till I got in my 30s, and that's when shit started working. But before that, because I was a kid, I didn't have no experiences. I've been rapping since I was in fucking kindergarten. So you gotta imagine me. I was definitely trying to be a rapper in high school, all of my 20s and shit like that. But the raps that I was writing and the shit that I was saying, it was just me trying to sound good at rapping and me being cool at rapping. And that's what I'm saying about the younger generation. Like, these niggas ain't lived enough life to. Man, I don't want to sound like that, but that's what it is too. So That's why you got so much of everybody sounding the same and what works, copy and paste.
Yeah,
this and that, because niggas ain't live life experiences. So whatever they like, it's gonna. If you would listen to my music when I was 16 to damn near fucking 26, probably, I was just trying to be what my influences was at that time.
Yeah,
I didn't find myself. That's why we're so fucking. That's why everybody's so fucking surprised and intrigued by this Lil Yachty album.
Yeah.
But it's literally we just watched him grow in real time.
Yeah,
we never supposed to heard none of that music before this.
That's true.
That's literally how I feel. This really his first album.
Like, this is supposed to be his first album.
It's literally,
because he's 25.
And if this was his first album, guess what? The career, the whole way everybody look at him is total different. The story, the narrative changes.
People are looking at this album like it is, though, because of who he is, though. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like because of it's because he dropped such different music before.
It's such a surprise. It's such a surprise.
People are shocked, you know what I'm saying? But it's really interesting to me because like the fan base that claims to be so like hardcore and like gatekeeping music, they're so easily just let anybody in. Now they love Lil Yachty.
No, because if you got enough TikTok views, you get enough TikTok views, man. It's good.
They'll just jump on anyway. They're as big as dick riders as the people that they claim to not be like. It's just very interesting. It's just what I just happen to notice. But that's just in general. People are hypocrites. But like just watching it in real time, watching people who literally would never like Lil Yachty be like, wow, this is the greatest thing ever and blah, blah, blah and all this shit. It's just very interesting. It's just very fascinating to watch.
It's amazing though. I ain't gonna lie. Shouts out to Lil Yachty, man.
The album is amazing. It's fantastic.
Execution, no, it's perfect execution. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. So yeah, we got this album coming though. I want to say, man, I'll give you a public apology.
What's that?
Just for working with me in general, man. I know it's probably hard sometimes.
Not really.
Cause I'm a fucking alcoholic, man. I just think you got the fucking Cause there was times where we was working and we probably worked for a weekend and made one song.
Yeah,
and it wasn't necessarily because it was working. It's because I was fucking doing bumps, drinking, wilding out. Then he'll come to Austin. Then we'll be working and I might get into a beef with my girl or some shit. Then now I'm just sitting around just sad all day, just talking about my girl with him. And the thing is about Peggy is that that's what a lot of producers need to have with certain artists. He had patience with me, man. He just let me rock. Because it got to the point where he was like, you know, when we got deep into it and we started working on the project, and it was like, and I was like, man, I can't drink no more, man. I ain't drinking. And then we remember when we came, and then I did like, I think like maybe like 6 or 7 verses one day.
You knocked out like 7 songs in a day.
Sober. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Because it was like, it was building up to that.
It's funny because those are the songs that you did. Those are all the ones that are like, the ones I'm picking as the singles and like,
that don't make me feel proud about myself.
No, it's just, I'm just saying it's interesting. It's just a
the one sober day I worked. Those were the good songs.
No, all of them are good. But I'm just saying those ones had a different kind of feel. They have like a we in front feel. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to tell these niggas the title of the album?
Yeah, sure. It's called, the title of the album is JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, Scaring the Hoes, Volume 1.
Exactly.
Scaring the Hoes, Volume 1. We are taking control.
Yeah, and you know where that, literally, it came from, with me, because I'm just the internet nigga. Like, we always talk about that shit to each other. Cause
it's so funny. Yeah.
I know. We always talk about this shit to each other.
Please put this somewhere so people can see this shit.
Yeah, I'm telling them now. Where all y'all look at JPEG Mafia as like the super Reddit 4chan.
They think I'm the nigga on Reddit and doing all that shit. It's actually this nigga. I don't be on that shit at all. I come in and this nigga starts showing me shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I be watching Breakfast Club every morning. I'm a regular black man. I'm a regular black man.
That is some normie ass shit to me, man. I don't watch no fucking Breakfast Club.
It's the funniest thing, like when the shit you show me, it takes me so out of my like space. I'm like, oh shit. The only thing for me is just with music, I have such an unbiased air. I just be in weird corners. So like I be in weird places like that, but just like I like some weird shit, but like people think the way that people think I'm weird is the actual way that you be actually doing shit.
I know, just like yesterday, I'm so in tune to the internet. That we was rooting for the 49ers because we just didn't want EDP to be happy.
That's some weird shit from the web.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Eagles win, this nigga EDP about to be lit. Fuck that nigga, man. Like,
It's
for
amazing.
real.
It is amazing. It's 2023, and we could all collectively just kind of like
Yeah, and then it made me mad.
Celebrate a grown man's kidney failure, like
I think he's trolling.
and not feel bad about it.
I think he's trolling. I don't think that nigga.
Maybe so.
I mean, he looked like his kidney fell, man. But I mean, if I look like that too, I'd be pulling cars like that too on some shit. Like, man, don't feel. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some shit, but I'm about to die now, so hold me down. That's why
it might be some sympathy shit. You're right. It makes
bro,
sense.
we went on TikTok yesterday. He had like 4,000 viewers. Who's watching this nigga?
Million. He has 1 million followers. I was looking at it today.
Who's letting it slide?
Kids, man.
The motherfuckers he trying to fuck?
Yeah, literally the motherfuckers he is trying to fuck are letting it slide. It sounds terrible, but yeah.
Why y'all think, man? All right, I don't want to keep bringing up Cyraxx, but that's why. That's the only reason. I'm getting hot. That's the only reason why we fucking fuck with Cyraxx. If Cyraxx never did that creepy shit, niggas would. But I ain't gonna lie though, because I am going through withdrawals. Because Cyraxx hasn't streamed in like 3 days, and it's just like, man, I ain't had my entertainment. It's like God damn, man, where you been at, man? We miss you, brother. His Xbox broke yesterday. And that was cool, because now he can't play his little racing games and shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But I want to, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and give my public statement to Cyraxx, man. I'm gonna end it here, though. You know, because this is all about Sally. We love Sally, man. And, but yeah, man, you did a defamation of character on me, brother. And you know I got my money, right? I hollered at my lawyers. We about to go on here. We about to get you up out of the house. I talked to my lawyers. And I'm about to go ahead and send you a motherfucking, I'm about to sue you, Cyraxx. And we about to take the house. And when I take the house, I'm about to Sally a new house. And you got to figure out what you gonna do with your life. So just get ready for the papers to get served, Cyraxx, because my lawyers is on the job. You went online trying to project on me, talking on. You seen it? I showed my boy. Peggy seen it. I sent that shit to my lawyers. See, you fucked with the wrong one. So yeah, get ready for the lawsuit, and you about to lose the house. Sally and Ed is about to be homeless because you defamated my character online. We've been told you get off YouTube, but I want you to come back because I've been missing out on your rages. But yeah, man, you about to lose the house, man, so you got to figure out where you about to live at in a minute. All right.
This guy.
Yeah, I already been talking to him. I'm about to holler at Music Biz Marty, William Glory Hole, Burger Boy, MF Goon, Masshole Reports. They all gonna be witnesses on the case. And then, you know, your shit gonna come up. All that shit's gonna come up. They about to get you out. You gonna be homeless. You done fucked with the wrong one. All right. We're gonna get into some Ask Danny's.
Ask Danny.
You know, at the Danny Brown Show, if you got any questions, I got answers. You can send them to motherfucking Danny at thedannybrownshow.com. That's Danny at thedannybrownshow.com. Also, you can send me voicemails at 512-522-9256. That's 512-522-9256. And we'll get into it. First up, we got mom, wife, or pick. That's a little, I don't really know what that means. But we're going to, hi, Danny and team. I guess they mean the Booth Boys. My question for Danny is this. I've been married for almost 3 years now and in a relationship with my wife for 6 years. I love drugs, partying, loud rap music, and saying stupid ass shit. You're preaching to the choir. She loved doing jigsaw puzzles, threading designs, and cooking. But that's how it should be. Because if you got another bitch that want to do shit like that, man, then that's when life goes downhill. You need balance in your life. If you want to be a wild drug-doing ass nigga, you need to find you a square-ass bitch that's going to hold you down. Like, oh, this nigga hungover, make him some soup. All right. My dream is always to have my ultimate partner in crime. See, that's just not necessarily a side bitch, but it's just random bitches around the world that can provide this type of content for you where you don't need to wife it and have it in your life all the time. But instead, I got my mom. Mom! When I was quiet, high the other night, I kind of realized that having a mom partner is a good thing. As in, if there's an emergency when I'm really high, she could save us. for being able to drive. That's it. I would always wonder what it'd be like to marry my partner in crime. Once we hit 5 years of marriage, I believe that'll impact in a big way financially. And our relationship doesn't improve before then, I'm considering divorce. What do you think? Is it good to be married to someone who will mother you or someone who... Oh, I get what he's saying. Oh, that's all I do. That's all I do.
What is he asking?
No,
he wants to marry his mom?
That's when a nigga got mommy issues. This is what we talking about.
He wants to marry someone who has...
No, you need a bitch that's going to be able to take over the role of your mom. To do mom type shit.
Oh, he wants someone to take care of him when he's doing this shit.
That's the only type of bitch I can be with.
It's funny because it's just interesting to seek that out because I feel like usually it's just kind of naturally.
That's the traits in a woman that a nigga want. Like, is this bitch about to take care of me when I'm sick? Is she about to, like, I'm talking about when you like
it's true.
just be extra about it. Like you just laying on the couch one day, she's like, and she just throw a blanket on you. Oh my God. Bitch, I'm down on one knee now. We getting that type of shit. Yeah. Do mom shit.
Yeah, no, I get what
you
saying.
Giving us, you hungry, baby? Yeah, I'm hungry. What you mean? Because I know what he's talking about. You can have that kind of girl that's waiting on you to be like, bitch, you hungry? You want me to order something?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the bitch look at you like, my man ain't ate all day.
He wants somebody with motherly instincts. Yeah.
Nigga, that's what it's all about. Unless you really, I'm saying I think that only comes with niggas that got really mom issues and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas, my whole shit is about, see, look, my girl gonna hear this too. She gonna know. But yeah, my whole shit is about washing clothes.
You need a bitch to wash your clothes?
When you do my laundry, you love me. And my girl, every time when I'm doing bad and shit and I'm in the doghouse, she don't do my laundry. Like, she ain't did my laundry in months. My shit piled up. My motherfucking hamper look like it's throwing up. I mean, I do my laundry how it is, but the thing is about me, man, I'm like a nigga, man. I be overpiling the motherfucking washing machine. The motherfucking dryer be busting open with bubble coats and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you can't put bubble coats with towels and blankets and it just be overstuffed and shit. And then I gotta dry the shit like 4 times. Fall asleep, wake up in the morning, shit mildew. You gotta wash it again.
Right.
Shit is terrible, man.
Yeah, man.
And I was living my real rap life, man. I ain't even used to wash clothes, bro. I used to be I was a cleaner king. My cleaner bill used to be like $1,000 every trip.
You used to do the cleaners?
I never do it again.
Shit, bro.
I was just, that was for my drug dealer phase. I'm out of that, man. That was shit I used to see big drug. One thing about me, man, I think fucked me up. I ain't gonna say think fucked me up because it probably made me a little more cool with myself. But everything I used to see drug dealers do, as a kid, once I really got money with rap music, I just started. I was living my rap like I sold dope.
I got you.
That's stupid. That don't work out. That's not gonna work out. So, all right. Getting my beats heard. Okay, something you can really. But no, you got
what's up?
Weigh in on the mom issue.
Me?
Cause you ain't no nigga like that. You don't want no mom.
I mean, me, I
ain't gonna lie. Your girl got motherly instincts.
My girl has. She got motherly instincts.
She got it.
She takes care of me completely.
She got it.
I'm not a person who is. I can basically take care of myself. I tweak out sometimes, but my thing, I need someone who can calm me down from going off in the wrong time because there's some times where I feel disrespected or slighted.
You definitely need that.
I need somebody to come and be like, "No, JPEG, that's not what's going on."
You definitely need that.
I am 100% a nigga who will think about some shit.
So you know what that is? You need a woman that you really respect her opinion.
Yes, I need somebody like that. I need somebody I actually respect, but I also need somebody who can take care of me and do that kind of shit. But I can do it myself at the end of the day. But I'm not so off the rails that I need someone to corral me in like that.
I respect your opinion, but that's the last on my list. Wash them goddamn clothes, bitch. I'm talking shit. I love you, baby.
Something like that.
I love you, baby. All right. Tight, man. We get to watch freestyles with your ass. This is going to be hilarious. All right. What to do in Detroit? Because with comedians, man, I don't like watching freestyles with them niggas, man. Them niggas be like... They can't weigh in on that shit. That's why I be skipping them. All right. What to do in Detroit? Hey, Danny, this is Jay Pun, a devout listener from Wyoming. Shouts out to Wyoming. King Cobra, the king of Casper. My 10-year-old daughter has been battling leukemia for the past 2 years, man. Prayers up. She's very close to beating that bullshit. She's been granted her Make-A-Wish to meet her idol, Eminem. Tight. He has agreed to fulfill her wish next month and no other place, of course, than your hometown. We'll be spending 3 days in Detroit. My question is, where or what would you recommend doing in a few days? We'll be there. Thanks, Danny. Keep doing your thing. Love to show you music. All right. Being the fact that you with your daughter and then y'all going for such wholesome content, man, I wouldn't, recommend too much crazy shit. But for the most part, I guess I would say get a corned beef sandwich. I know that doesn't sound too fun, but I can send you a few recommendations. I'm pretty sure your daughter like that. Get her some corned beef sandwiches. But I mean, it's cold right now. You didn't really tell me. But being from Wyoming, man, you probably used to that shit too. That's where they shot Hateful Eight at, ain't it? Yeah, I think so. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I would say go to Coney Island, get you some chili dogs. Detroit ain't really a kid-friendly place. Yeah, I mean, what they gonna do? I mean, you can't go to. I mean,
it's like taking a vacation to
the
Baltimore.
Detroit Zoo is some cool shit to take kids. I ain't gonna lie. I remember when Pokemon Go first dropped.
Oh boy,
the Detroit Zoo was smacking because that's where the Pikachus was at. Like the word got out, the Pikachus was at the Detroit Zoo. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Pokemon Go, whoever made that game, man, they did bring a lot of business to certain, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas wasn't going to the zoo.
They brought a lot of business to the streets.
They dropped them Pikachus at the zoo.
Niggas was getting robbed every day off of Pokemon Go, and that shit was popular.
For real?
They brought a lot of business because people would just be walking around in random areas going like this and shit. So it's like they brought a lot of business to the streets for sure.
Shouts out to Pokemon Go. But was you a Pokemon nigga?
I used to like Pokemon back in the day, but I'm old, so I used to play the cards.
I'm older than you. Like I definitely wasn't no Pokemon nigga. I was already selling crack when that shit came out.
I had a binder full of Pokemon cards. Niggas used to get beat up for that shit. That shit was like currency, kid currency. It was like money.
Like, I be telling motherfuckers, bro, I lost my virginity in like 94.
Damn. I was like 3 years old, literally. Illmatic dropped that year.
I was a beast at eating pussy in like 99. So that let you know. That's what I'm saying. I ain't shit now. I'm like a field. My neck, man. I ain't got that. Nigga just can't be. I ain't gonna lie though, man. When you be in a sniper position, you eat it
in the sniper position.
When you be eating the monkey in the sniper position, I just be grinding that boner now.
You don't do it ass in the air.
I could nut off that. Just grinding the boner on the bed now. I'm so old. My shit's sensitive. I be eating the monkey. I could just be like, damn, it's over?
I'm not old enough to be comfortable enough talking about that shit.
To be in a sniper position, rubbing the boner on the bed. You just gotta get some good sheets. Them Walmart sheets ain't gonna bust no nut. You gotta get them good little satins. If a bitch got them satins on there, that motherfucker feel like lube. They be like, damn, this motherfucker, the bed getting wet. How the bed get wet? All right. I'm going too far. I want to fuck other bitches. Hello, Hitler.
God damn.
I hope your jeans are high and tight.
What the hell kind of... Is that really? That's the headline?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
My name is Jay. I've been with my bitch for 12 years now. We got married young, 2 years at the high school. We had our shares of up and down. Now we got a couple of kids later, and I'm kind of bored, I guess. We did marry for love and other reasons. I do love and care about my wife. Also, our sex life is great. We fuck about 2 to 3 times a week. Damn, nigga. But I still want to fuck other bitches. I don't want to get a divorce, but I do love my kids, and seeing them every other weekend would be really hard. Also, that child support shit ain't nothing to mess around with. Now that I've been bringing this up to her and seeing how she feels about it, should I just fuck a random bitch or get it out my system? I would love to hear your thoughts. No, nigga, you got to let this bitch get some more dick. You want to fuck another bitch? You're going to have to let her fuck another nigga. And that's the only way that's going to go to make that train ride smooth. And I don't know if you niggas know. In my old creepy interviewing bitches face, all them bitches want to fuck 2 niggas at the same time. They all want the threesome with 2 niggas. So if you bring it up, I'm pretty sure she want that BBC. You sound like a cuck. I'm just being honest.
What a question to ask and what an answer to get.
That's
like,
just part of life. You think you want to fuck other bitches? If you want to fuck other bitches, your girl for sure want to fuck other niggas. So
Yeah.
It is what it is. The only way.
Usually y'all are in synergy when it comes to that.
So the only way you about to get over that is letting her fuck another nigga. So, yeah. Ask your wife, would she be down with a threesome with another dude and see her reaction? And then if you pull that off, then you can do whatever you want to do after the fact. But you might get addicted to that shit and keep having to pull up on it. Anyway, man, did you watch Ernest Slam Dunk?
Nah. You showed me that shit last night.
We was watching Ernest movie. Cause I really just fell down the rabbit hole watching Ernest movies. Cause I'm like, what happened to Ernest? But then we started to realize that Ernest might have been a little racist, man. That this might have been this like white people shit. Because he started out with Ernest goes to camp, right? Mm-hmm. Then next thing you know, he just started doing nigga shit after the fact.
Yeah, he started going to Africa.
He started like race baiting. Ernest goes to Africa. Mm-hmm. Ernest Slam Dunk.
Ernest in the hood.
Ernest goes to jail.
Yeah, he's everywhere black people.
He just started doing nigga shit. That's why I was like, where Ernest at? Nigga, NAACP canceled this nigga. They knew this shit was a detriment to the black community, man. And I love Ernest movies as a kid, watching HBO. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is White Lives Matter written all over it.
But yeah, we was watching Ernest Slam Dunk yesterday. We didn't finish it, but
yeah.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to cause
no movies feel like this anymore. These old 90s like campy ass like they don't make them anymore. Like
no,
it just
I even said that. Like with sitcoms and shit, it ain't even really cool, like, you know.
Like what feels like Family Matters now? Like what the equivalent of that? Nothing.
Blackish?
No. Not even that. That's too shiny. It's too shiny, you know what I mean?
It's too woke for me.
I never watched Blackish, but on Grownish they had one of my songs and that's a shout out Grownish.
Oh, shouts out to Grownish then. Yeah, all right, man, we're gonna do some my dog up in here. So let's spin that motherfucking wheel.
What the hell kind of wheel is this? This is the wheel?
Yeah.
The shit on here is crazy.
Sneakerheads.
What about them?
They don't exist no more because niggas is wearing reps now. And that's not the way we rock. You get what I'm saying? Shouts out to me. I got a 96 phone posit for you niggas right here. This ain't no rep. This is an original.
This is I can't even tell you.
Oh, that's
the
Sequin?
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, it's the Sequin. I can't think of it.
Shit's made out of tires and like industrial fabric and shit.
Okay, so I feel
I'm
like
not a sneakerhead. I just like what I like.
Because reps has became a thing and niggas want to wear reps and shit, which I hate. Let me tell you like this, man. Niggas don't fuck with niggas wearing fake clothes, fake jewelry, fake anything, man. You deserve, bro, because a nigga do everything for the bitches. So if I'm spending all this money on my clothes for the bitches to be, you know what I'm saying, to show me something like, damn, this nigga, he putting effort into his shit. Nigga spending $1,500 on his shoe, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, he doing his thing. And you running around here wearing reps. I be saying on TikTok like it's cool now to wear reps. No, it's not, man. Those motherfuckers need to go to jail that's making them bitches, man. Raid all them shops. Do all that shit, man. But yeah, but far as sneakers head, I feel like where we at right now with the sneakerhead community and shit, it ain't all about, one thing we do need to stop too is all these weak ass collabs. Everybody think just because they can make a collab is a fire shoe. I don't give a fuck. Reebok did a Target collab and they got a fuck that. I don't give a fuck if motherfucking Chanel did a collab with motherfucking New Balance. Like, bro, is the shoe fire or not?
Doc
so
Martin and Rick Owens.
The collab shit, that's going too far. So to me, as me being a nigga who I feel like original OG sneakerhead, used to buy Kicks magazines. And the only way I was able to see shoes to come out was actually going to the mall and looking up on the board. And it'd be like, January 13th, a Jordan 8. You don't even know what it looked like. It just said it. So you know I'm coming back to the mall. See, that's crazy shit.
Did you used to have East Bay magazines?
Yeah, East Bay all day. What are you talking about?
You know, it's crazy. People might think different, but I'm not really a fashion person at all. I know nothing of fashion.
But you got fashion sense, though, so that doesn't matter.
I like what I like. And I've always been like that.
And that's all it is. You got personality for yourself. But so, yeah.
In school, I won best dress, and I never wore brands or anything like that.
I dropped out because I didn't win best dress.
That's crazy.
These niggas gave
You dropped out because of that?
I mean, I've been dropped out, but I ain't come back after
I
that.
was like, shit.
I dropped out after 10th grade, but I still was going every day. I just was never going to classes and shit. But I was, because I was going to win best dress. 2 years strong. But I realized that I was over niggas' heads so they wasn't getting shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, my whole shit was about, I was wearing shit way before the shit was popular. The niggas would cop on it. I never wore the same shoe in a week ever. Since like 9th grade. Like, that was like blasphemous to me. You wore the same shoe twice? You tripping. If you didn't have a rotation at least, because all you had to do was like a nice rotation of 8 to 10 shoes. Yeah. And you could always flip every week and then be like, damn, I forgot he had them type shit, Yeah. Then you pulling shit into the rotation. So yeah. But Tough Tone won. Shouts out to Cheddar Boy Tough Tone. He won off of 1 year. And that's why I was like, man, that's what really taught me a lot about life. Because it was like, man, people don't respect everything you did. They just only know recent shit. And he was wearing Iceberg and shit for like a year straight, which was fire. Niggas couldn't afford no Iceberg for a year straight. Nigga might be able to get a little Iceberg jeans t-shirt here and there, but niggas wasn't rocking history just like that. But part 2, I think this nigga was sharing clothes. So I think he should have been, disqualified. You can't be wearing your cousin clothes to school, man.
This is some retroactive hating right here.
Yeah, I know, right? But shout out Tough Tone though, man. But yeah, he won. But the nigga was only fresh 1 year. But in part 2, he ain't had his shoes to match. This nigga wearing Team Jordans with Iceberg. You can't be wearing Team Jordans with Iceberg. Bro, I was mad. So yeah, once I seen the yearbooks drop, I'm like, fuck y'all niggas. And that's that, man. So all right. We'll get into some white people shit.
White people shit.
Yeah.
Peggy favorite subject.
Oh yeah.
White people shit.
My shit.
Slacklining.
What? What's that?
Yeah. Hey, Danny. I was watching an episode of The Office where Andy has the employees try and slackline. I asked Daryl to slackline, and he says that's something white people with dreadlocks do. Slackline is definitely some white people shit. I'm curious if you agree. Shep, what is slacklining?
Bro, this look like
like tightrope walking?
Like tightrope walking.
Yeah, that's white people shit.
Yeah, definitely. Anything that's dangerous and unnecessary is white people shit.
Like parkour.
Parkour. Like, what's the one? Bungee jumping? You don't actually have to do that.
That's why the whole narrative, like when motherfuckers be like, man, they try to make white people feel soft and all that shit and try to like talk shit about it.
No, white people are so
way more
curious.
gangster than the nigga.
The most curious race of all time. They discover everything.
You see the shit they do?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, niggas walk up mountains in snowy degrees and
just for the fuck of it.
Just
because of what might happen. They don't even know they don't know what if they're in danger or not.
Like, niggas don't put themselves through any type of turmoil for fun, because we go through that shit in normal day-to-day lives that is not, you know what I'm saying? So much stress and anxiety, PTSD from just growing up in the hood. Mm-hmm. Imagine you trying to go camping.
It's like, you don't need that shit. Exactly. No, what he's saying is exactly right. When you got that shit in your day-to-day life, you don't seek it out.
No, it's like, and I think that's what happened. If you was living think about it, if you was living in fucking a nice-ass, sport-ass, great life, went to great schools and all that shit, yeah, you might jump out of a plane. You might, fuck it, I need some adrenaline type scary shit. Niggas had adrenaline rushes just walking home from school. Yeah. You ain't know what the fuck was gonna happen, my nigga. So, that's a good thing, man. But yeah, this is a good one. We don't get too many good white people shits.
Slacklining.
I didn't even know what that shit was called.
Look at them.
I am gonna get some of those barefoot shoes though.
Toe shoes.
Yeah, I'm about to rock those. I'm at that age now. Remember I was talking shit about them, but I'm at that age now, man. And I did a lot of research on them. They say they're good for your feet, man. And my feet, man, is getting to the point, man. I'm getting that age, man. Cause I rolled too many. Look, Wimp, Phone Posits. The worst sneaker ever as far as comfort and bro, playing basketball and shit. Only reason why this sneaker is such a staple is because this is the first $180 sneaker to drop. Can you imagine in 1996? Listen, I know it. This is what I do. The highest shoe started out with the Air Max 95. So we going to 95. That was 134. Boom. Next thing you know, 96s drop. They dropped the 96. That was 150. That was 160 with tax. Boom. Next year, they go up again. $20 more. The motherfucking phone posit, $180. Mike Bibby first wore him in the Arizona championship game. Then before you know it, it was like a penny. I don't even think it was supposed to be Penny shoe, to be honest. I think Penny just saw it and was like, run that shit.
Mike Bibby, Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking when he was in Arizona. He was the first person. I remember seeing that. I watched that game. I remember seeing that shoe on his foot. Like, what the fuck is that? Then it came, the way they premiered it was the back of a Source magazine. And then we saw that price. And niggas was like, oh, I'm got to rob a nigga. And what it was that it was only like top-notch drug dealers that had this shoe. Like if a nigga was on the corner wearing this blue phone posit in 97, nigga, you was like.
It's really crazy.
Like that nigga was king. Like he had the grills on. Like that nigga, bro.
I wonder how we would have interacted in high school because I used to sell fake clothes in high school.
I'd have hated you.
I used to order them off the Chinese websites.
I'd have hated you.
And this is in 2006 because everybody around me was scared to do that kind of shit. But I ordered all that fake shit and sold it out the trunk of my car. I was balling.
Bro, I mean, back in Detroit, we used to have a store called Hudson's, which is pretty much Macy's. It was just called Hudson's at the time. And they would always have these.
I used to rock Shaqs and shit. Like, nigga. Yeah.
Shaq Reeboks? The Reebok Shaqs was fire. Shaq Gnosis and all that.
I used to have Starberries. Like, I had
all
that
see,
shit.
It's just, you just was going through some things in life. That's all that was.
Poverty, nigga.
That's why you at where you at right now. That's all it is. You just was going through some things, man. This is, that wasn't your choice. That wasn't your choice.
No, you're right. No, he's right. I wanted some cocaine white Air Forces, but they were $90. I couldn't afford them, so I got some Shaqs. I had to step down to get some Shaq because I had to save up 2 weeks of checks.
They had Shaq on that bitch. Shaq was doing a crossover on that bitch.
On that bitch. He don't even do that.
I ain't never seen Shaq do a dribble move.
He don't even do that.
Why Shaq crossing a nigga over?
Ooh, shit.
But they used to have Hudson. They used to have 24-hour sales and shit like that. Niggas would literally skip school. We was like a crew. That was what we was. Like back in the day, like in my high school, it wasn't like gang banging. It was like clothes crews.
Yeah.
So it was like be a group of niggas. We all dressed a certain type of way. And my crew, we used to wear like, I can't believe this style existed now that I think about it. It was like wearing like button down Tommy Hilfiger shirts, like button down, matching probably polo khakis, but like Rockports.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that kind of circled its way back around when I was.
And niggas used to, it was like a preppy dressing type of way. Yeah. It was like a preppy type of dressing way, but it was
Wallabies.
Clean as fuck. Yeah. But it was clean as fuck when I think about it though. But we dressed like that.
When I was in high school, I was into fashion. Like I was into fashion then, so I think that's where it originated. I kind of got into it then, but like I wasn't like too deep into it. But like I didn't take it like super seriously. Like my homies wanted to like make clothes and shit like that. Once I got out of high school, I would just wear whatever I saw I liked. I stopped like chasing brands and stuff.
I think I was on some white people shit with my fashion because I only wore fashion that was dangerous for me. Because that's what appealed to me. Like when my cousin first got robbed for a starter jacket and Jordans, I was like, I want a starter jacket and some Jordans now. Oh, like anytime I hear about an item like motherfuckers is robbing niggas for this shit, I want that shit. Like if niggas getting killed for this coat, let me get that coat. You get what I'm saying? Like when I first heard about the Marmot, like niggas in New York killing niggas for Marmots, I need a Marmot. Like I don't know what it is about that shit. It's the appeal of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if motherfuckers is dying over this item of clothes, and I need that. I want in on that.
Yeah, definitely.
And then nothing ever, whatever. All right. White people shit. Ghost hunting. Hey, Danny. Ghost hunting has to be some white people shit. What do you think? Come on. I feel like last night we was fucking ghost hunting shooting that video.
Yeah, the video we shot last night was some definite Blair Witch shit.
That was tight that y'all found that spot, man, because I was telling them about that, man. It was that's one thing about Texas in general. I feel like it's just so big. It's a lot of desolated shit.
You can find some crazy
like if we was doing that shit in Detroit, the police would have pulled up eventually.
Been like, what's yeah.
No one even noticed us even doing shit. We was over there for hours screaming, jumping around, running,
playing the song at full speed. Yeah. We definitely were in a scary ass looking area last night for sure. But I don't think ghost hunting is definitely a white people thing. But I think all races believe in ghosts.
Do black people believe in ghosts?
Yeah. Hell yeah. You never heard like an auntie or something talk about like some ghost shit? It'd be like,
I had the witch ride my back before. Y'all know what that is? That's like some old school ghetto, I guess some slave shit. Where you wake up, I guess it's called like sleep paralysis. And you're like stuck and you can't talk.
There's so many different words for this
They call it like the witch riding, like your soul got possessed and it's like a witch took over you and she riding your back now. That happened to me twice.
Yeah, there's so many different words for it. I think it's sleep paralysis.
It happened for me as a
it's like
teenager.
Kind of like in between.
And it happened for me as not too long ago. But the last time it happened to me, I thought I was dying. Like I was like, oh God. I said actually made peace with myself. Like nigga, fuck it. I'm going out like this. It is what it is.
I made peace with myself the other day when I took way too much ketamine.
Oh goddamn. Ketamine is starting to get a positive look though.
Ketamine is definitely a popular one right now for sure.
I've done my share of ketamine, but I only did ketamine when there wasn't no coke no more. It was like, yeah. That's all you got, ketamine. You see, all right. No, I did ketamine with a girl before. She was like a super ketamine kid, and then we did ketamine before, and then she was like, I need to go to the CVS. And we went to the CVS, and I was walking through the parking lot, and I guess that's when it really hit me. I'm like, oh shit. And I just was dizzy as fuck. I couldn't really walk, and I was just
your head is like
boom, 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 boom. And then it just wore off out the blue, and I'm like, oh, bitch, this what this is? Oh, I don't like that. Like, that's like, I don't like the little quick hits of boom, 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 like whippets. And, you know, like that little, I want some shit that's going to have me high for a minute. I need some shit I need some self-time and release type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Long-term shit.
I need self-release type shit. You get what I'm saying? All right. We getting deep in the game. Let's watch some of these freestyles.
Let's do it.
Let me hear you bust a freestyle.
First up, we got Floyd Droog.
Man, it's your boy Floyd Droog, here to spit some YMH bars for Danny Brown and the Booth Boys. Let's fucking get it. Getting lit, it's the YMH click. Get you floating down the river on some white people shit. Spin the wheel, make a deal. I'm a fucking cool guy. You know my shit beyond censored like it's YMH live. I'm a goblin central rule. Make that words racist too. Racial slurs like I'm Bert and I'm chilling in a pool. Hot sauce is the best. Anyone would not get test. Keep my jeans high and tight with my mommy smoking cess. Trying to duck a smoking charge. Blazing till my lungs are charred. By the time they kick me out, catch me chiefing in the car. Bitch, I'm coming everywhere. Try it out, I'm like a bear. Judge my camera through the fence. See what happens if you dead, bitch.
Yeah.
Danny Brown, let's go.
Hard.
Shouts out, Cub.
Hard.
See, he knew the assignment.
Hard.
My nigga knew the assignment.
He had all the bullet points.
Yeah, he had all the bullet points.
Yeah.
And is he from Texas? He had that Texas flow, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He sounds good too. He has a good voice. He
Yeah.
got a fire ass flow. You can tell he can sound good on beat.
My nigga knew the assignment. He knew how to make niggas like it.
Yeah, he went in.
And it was good. It was, what's his name again?
Floyd Droog.
Floyd Droog.
Thumbs up.
Shouts out to Floyd Droog, man. I see, man. The whole point is to get trash, motherfuckers, man.
Oh, you want the garbage one? Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't garbage. He was good. He was really
I know. Especially when we get a rapper on. It's supposed to be like, God damn it. All right. Here we go.
Next up, we got the artist Frank Irvin.
Hey, Danny Brown. This is the artist Frank Irvin from PG County, Maryland. And I know these
Shouts
niggas is
out.
coming to you with some like sad, weird bars. So let me give you some like shit that I think is funny. 2003, I said it's 301. Guppy out the crib to Kauai. Gotta have some fun. Gotta hit the store for some milk just to leave my son. Frank a role model, kissing baby. Said that I'm the one. Like holy moly, holy Kawasaki. They can't stop me. Came a long way from anime and scoffing out some pocky. Now they hand me dreams too big to fold them in my pocket. So I'm walking with a waddle you can swallow if you copy. I'm a kamikaze nigga. I don't know. It's my day job. Go out to do harm. And I go home, pray to base God. Feather soul, shout to day live. My grind is fake. Got a steak side. I'm talking 3 feet. So watch these cows fly. Hey. Goober nigga, that's how shit go. Keith was hitting licks while a nigga playing Smash Bros. I'ma paint a fist and hit you niggas like a struggle artist. Fucking with my money, see you dreams gonna last the farthest. Guess it sucks, it's out of luck. Mr. Clover in the cut, lucky break, nip the butt. Ayy, listen face, there's these niggas out the buck. So I gotta get my lunch and I gotta eat my lunch, so what? Ayy, yeah.
God damn it. We wanted some fucking local cringe shit. Everybody rap good. It's not even. It's not content no more. Where niggas can rap good.
That was like that was
it.
like straight to the point good. Like
It's just
good.
everybody was good.
was
It's
just-
not even fun. God damn it.
It was like not funny. It was just straight good.
All right.
And it's funny because he prefaced it like, "I got some funny shit."
I got
for
some
you,
funny
nigga."
shit.
So I thought he was about to say some wild shit, but it was
I got
just
some
like,
funny shit for rap. I want to say what's up with New York drill music.
What you mean?
Why all these niggas sound like Batman? Give me the hit. All these niggas rap like Batman Beyond now, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? What? That shit ain't fire.
Yo, this one caught me off guard.
You know what I'm talking about now? Y'all don't want to be like a demon. I hit him in there. nigga, you 16. Your balls ain't even dropped yet. You ain't even got a deep voice yet. These niggas rapping like villains. Like, I'm hitting him, get him. My nigga, smoking on ops. Smoking on ops.
They angry, man.
Shut up.
They angry, man.
Man, shut up. I just wanted to say that, man. Y'all New York drill niggas rapping like Batman Begins, man. That shit is over with, man. Pop Smoke, that was his natural voice, man. But all y'all other niggas, he was 16, talking about, hit him, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up, man. That's why New York, man, they always gonna go through this. Shouts out to real New York rappers like Mike. You know what I'm saying? All right. I guess I was wrong for that one. But that was because the freestyles was so good, man. I had to fucking get something off, man. I guess we can talk about some video games.
Video game reviews.
You seen, because I've been showing Peggy my 2K mods.
Yeah, it's good. He got the sweat on there. They LeBron threw a tantrum. They got hit. They got that version of LeBron on there. I don't know.
But yeah,
that shit's great. It's great.
So shouts out to the 2K mod community, man. I told y'all, I would never play 2K on a console ever again. I wouldn't even play my career no more. So y'all niggas ain't getting my VC no more. It's all about modding that shit and being able to enjoy it. From the way I started out playing basketball games. It never was fucking about me fucking having to spend fucking $200 on an arm sleeve. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck you, 2K. Y'all niggas, 2K give me a blue check, though. I shout them out every episode. But,
the fucking...
You know, but part 2, man, I wouldn't want to run around the park.
Hypocrisy.
I wouldn't want to run around the park. That's my life. It's fuck you unless you fuck with me.
No, for real.
It's fuck you unless you fuck with me. If you fuck with me, we're friends, because I'm a nice guy. All right, we'll spin the wheel one more time. And then I got to surprise some y'all niggas. Hey, if you stuck around this long, that's a good thing, because we're going to actually play a motherfucking song from Scaring the Hoes, Volume 1.
Scaring the Hoes, Volume 1.
Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia. What is the name of this song, actually?
You wanted to name it Lean Beef Patty.
Oh, yeah, Lean Beef Patty.
I have no context to that.
Yeah, we're going to show her while we playing it.
Okay.
Fat models. What's fat models?
Why?
Oh, you talking about the bitch that was like trying to do like body positive shit, like I'm on the shit. Oh, I love fat bitches, so I was down with it. It wasn't nothing. We black.
Yeah.
Well, Peggy, I don't know if you fuck fat bitches before. I don't know, man.
Come on, man.
Sometimes a nigga need a warm place. A warm place to lay his head. It's nothing like a fat bitch, man. If you ever just want, you know, sometimes.
Do I look like a nigga that don't fuck fat bitches?
I don't know, Peggy.
Damn, I think I stumped the room with that one. What the fuck?
I don't know. You don't. Peggy be making protein shakes and shit. Any nigga that's consistently like a nigga, I make my protein shakes when I'm on it, but it's not a consistent thing. My nigga's consistent with his creatine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know for a fact. But yeah, hold up, Peggy. How the fuck you got here?
I got happy enough, and you know, it just grew back. You know, when you put positive energy out into the air. No, I'm just joking. I went to a doctor, and I paid a bunch of money, and he took the hair from the back of my head and put it on the front of that bitch, and now it's growing and blossoming.
See, that's why we see my teeth was fucked up. This nigga hairline was fucked up. Mm-hmm. Now we back, bitch. You better buy this motherfucking album, man. Because niggas I spent 30 on my teeth.
This is
something got to shake, bitches. Something got to shake.
Something got to shake on this one.
And I know people always be like, man, you spent 30 on your teeth for real? Yeah, but it wasn't necessarily my actual teeth. My teeth was, y'all seen what my teeth look like? My shit was so fucked up. I had so many motherfucking, man, I was probably about to die. You know how they say your teeth is like a sign of like what your heart is and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit was fucked up. So
the doctor I went to is actually the same doctor like Tyga went to and Tory Lanez went to. So.
This nigga Tyga got motherfucking braids now.
Yo, they got pictures of this nigga on the wall. The lady at the front was like, if you mention Tyga, you get a discount. I was like, tight. Rack City, bitch. And I got that fucking, I was out of there.
Man, you know how many broke niggas, man? Just matter of fact, man, can we show Tory Lanez's dad here?
He don't got no hair. His head is just shaped like fucking, like,
Dad, not him. Yeah. Can we get some?
This nigga name is Sunstar and his
that will give me that.
Name is Daystar.
Another one to the right. Boom. One more. I just want to be able to see this fade.
This is interesting.
You ain't never seen this nigga hair? All right.
He doesn't have any hair.
Anybody could Google this. But yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. With niggas doing the beige jeans and all that shit.
Yeah.
I would have been mad if you did that, Peggy.
Oh no,
Because you performed too hard.
Yeah, that's why
like,
I had to get the real shit because I'm like I want to be able to like you know what I'm saying go out and somebody grab it and they don't because you know what's funny, I bait niggas. On stage I wear like my do-rag like I'm trying to cover something up so that when niggas grab it it's just like yeah boom full head of hair.
So that shit can grow to like a fro? Damn, you gonna get braids? What you about to do with it? You about to keep it low?
I'm just gonna let it go.
Nigga, you better get some dreads, my nigga.
I'm about to just let it grow. I'm about to just not cut
See how far that shit go?
Yeah, I'm about to
like
just
a
see what
chia
happens.
pet.
I might cut it once and trim it a little bit here.
Fuck
but
that, Peggy.
I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just
Man,
gonna
let that
go.
shit go.
Yeah, man.
Because other niggas, they just want to. How you niggas gonna spend just to get a taper? Shit don't make no sense to me. You was bald. That's all you want was that little hair. You might as well just rock the Stardy.
Nigga, my shit was fuck. I'm
Peggy-
happy to have anything.
No, the thing is about you though, you didn't look bad with the Stardy though.
People would tell me that if
No,
I
you
cut
didn't
my
look
hair
bad.
off completely off, it would have been fine. But like
I don't feel like it's that, but that's what I didn't notice it. I literally didn't. The first day you pulled up on me, bro, I did not notice it, bro. Like, you my brother, nigga. I see you all the time. It wasn't even like, I didn't look at you like, damn, this nigga got hair. It didn't even click to me like that.
to be honest, it didn't even come. I got it not even from a sense of like insecurity, and it makes it sound like
No,
I'm
you got to,
insecure.
nigga. I mean, if you can do it.
That's literally why I did it. I was sitting around and I was like, you know what? I can actually afford to do this, and I never thought I would be able to. So I was like, fuck it, why not? So I went and just got it. Like literally on some I literally just called him up and was like, let me just do it. It wasn't no I was sitting around like, fuck, what am I gonna do? My hairline's so far back. I was literally like good. I made a song about it and everything.
No,
I was
yeah,
shit.
you was running with the whole narrative.
But then I was like, I can do this, so like shit, why not? So I just took advantage of like the fruits of my labor.
Nigga, fuck Rogaine. None of that shit work. I'm gonna tell you who the ill nigga is. The nigga that just grow it out, then just go back bald. Like, I wasn't fucking with it like that. I wanted to be an option. Like, let me see if it come back. You get what I'm saying? Like, just cut it right back bald, just to like let you niggas know.
That's funny.
That would be a stunt. All right, we'll get up out of here in a minute. All right, so yeah, let's play the song.
Yep, this song, Lean Beef Patty.
Yeah, this is
At least for now, that's what it's called.
Is
Lean
this
Beef
the first single?
Yes.
All right,
probably.
the first single from Scaring the
So
Hoes.
much information. I never ever give information.
No,
out
it's
like
great,
this.
man. I need my views. I need my views on my podcast. You niggas need to come. I know I'm gonna get a lot of music niggas watching this shit just for this. So,
All right.
pull up.
Lean Beef Patty, man. You ready?
Put Lean Beef Patty on.
Let me know when you.
Let me get her in the
Let me know
background.
when you're ready. Who is Lean Beef Patty?
Pull
Show
up
me
Lean
this.
Beef Patty.
Cause niggas gonna think I named this shit and
Put her in the background.
So, who is this?
Right there, boom. There she go.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's Lean Beef Patty.
She buff.
Buff as
She's
fuck.
strong as shit.
That's what this song is.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I get
We ain't scaring these hoes.
it. These hoes ain't scared of
This
this
hoe
shit at
ready
all.
for it. She about to do some motherfucking deadlifts to this shit. That's what this shit was made for. Shouts out to Ali Makovsky too. She came to the crib yesterday and we played her album and she was loving it.
Yeah. We
It
played
really
we
gave me
played
a
the
lot
whole
of
thing.
confidence playing it for her and seeing her reaction to it. And I'm like, oh
Yes.
yeah, we good.
Yes,
If
yes.
Ali like this shit, we good. All right.
Let
So
me know.
love you niggas. Danny Brown Show, YMA Studios. Shouts out Peggy, JPEG Mafia. This nigga got 3 albums coming out. I got 3 albums coming out this year as well. Motherfucking Booth Boys, YMA Studios. We love y'all niggas. All right, this is the first song from the motherfucking project. JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, Peggy and Danny. Scaring the Hoes, Volume 1. Lean Beef Patty. Let's go.
First off, fuck Elon Musk, $8 too much, bitch, that's expensive. For the hoes in the back and the cracks in the slack, if I tweet and delete, then I meant it. I don't really need to check, cause I got no respect, and these niggas might know me like a dentist. City all about free speech, till he hear some shit and they get offended. This ain't what you want, no, this ain't what you want. Fuck y'all niggas, I feel like Papa John. Left straight to the bank, I'm Tony Khan. And they hate what I say, cause I ain't wrong. What kind of rapping is this? The kind of me rap niggas piss, you know it. I wanna take my bitch, that pussy get feeling like this, she know it. These niggas be texting with kids, it doesn't get stranger than this, that's whole shit. Fuck the bar, I don't fuck with you niggas like I'm Hulk Hogan. Wait, I am me, red eyes with a shot of repeat. Why you stretching the truth in your tweets? I've been stretching your girl, iron sheet. What's the deets? In the crib, chicken soiling for weeks. Watch your energy, watch what you tweet. You can go from Elon to Ye on the weed, but
Nemesis,
right, love y'all motherfuckers. See y'all next week.